morning. It is the Going On Daily Live morning show. Oh my God. I feel like we haven't been on in a week. It's only been a day.
Well, it seems like a week for me. I mean,
well, it was a week for you.
Yeah. So, yeah, I feel like it's been a week.
So, good morning, Kyle. How are you?
I'm excellent. Yeah, doing really good. Yeah, how are you doing, Ron?
I'm much better today than I was the last couple of days. I did get, I don't know, approximately 5 hours sleep last night, which is probably more than I got the last several combined.
Sleep is overrated, I've heard. I don't really know.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. It's
fine. Which is fine. 5 hours for me is fine. It really is. But that was a well-needed rest. Today, I haven't. I haven't had any issues as of yet. So, like a lot of times, I have technical issues because something's not working right. Today, none of it.
No issues today.
No issues today.
Yeah. No technical issues anyway.
Right. Something backing up or something?
I don't think so. Maybe.
You don't hear the beep? It must be outside my house.
Yep.
The mic didn't pick that up? Wow.
Nope. That's the beauty of technology. Technology is incredibly wonderful when it works.
Like you couldn't even hear somebody backing up, like all the way back in the driveway. So must be getting a delivery here at the studio. Must be all of that fan mail. That comes pouring in every day. They have to bring it in truckloads.
That seems overwhelming. I'm not envious of your job. I mean, that's a lot of love and also, a lot of opening envelopes. All of the love and the fans and the, I mean, it seems overwhelming.
Like Sunday, we had a truck drive through the studio. We had to air late that day. Because we couldn't get into the studio. The truck was literally right outside the door. So we aired very late on Sunday.
Yeah, they call these first world problems.
Yes.
Or at least I do. Anyway.
So it is season 3, episode 58, Kyle. Run, Rudolph.
Yeah, you better run.
That will have something to do with today's show.
All right.
Remember that Christmas song, Chuck Berry?
Oh, yeah.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, you better run, Rudolph.
It was on my top 5. It was on the honorable mentions, I believe.
Okay. Huh. Honorable mentions.
So me and Kenny had a top 5 battle on Sunday.
Oh.
I won 3-2.
You won 3-2. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
it was interesting. It was interesting because it was 2-2 going to the number 1, right?
Oh.
And he had Princess Diana, who I completely forgot about. For Women in History.
Oh, okay.
Completely forgot about her. But he could not match my number 1, Mother Teresa.
Oh. Yeah. Like, well.
It was a good effort by Kenny. It was a good effort. He did good. It was his first top 5 that he's done that was remotely close. It was good. He had a good top 5.
Yeah. Should have definitely, I think, valiant effort.
It was a valiant effort. Yeah. Now, if he would have had Princess Diana at number 2 and Mother Teresa at number 1, I would have been screwed.
Yeah.
Because I forgot about Princess Di.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I think that I still like my top 5, but the fans that were on were voting and,
Yeah.
They wanted me to lose, of course, but I didn't.
Yeah, but but then, winner, chicken dinner.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So, Kyle, today I will have a top 5 that is pretty good. I like
Okay.
this top 5.
Yeah.
You're going to be talking about some
Ooh,
subtleness.
some subtleness. Yeah. There
Yeah,
could be
and
some.
I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to this
Yeah.
because I know the stuff that you bring to the table is going to expose me. See, Kenny always tries to expose me.
Mm-hmm.
You do it. You actually do it. And it's scary. And now I'm a little worried because I don't know where you're going with this.
Full exposure.
We're gonna have female firsts as well.
Yeah.
Kyle, you're gonna start off.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
With bet you didn't know this.
Yeah. Bet you didn't know this. Yeah. So it's kind of wild. I was looking up and it's like, what were the major women contributions to the world of mental health and all of that. And there was a whole list just of the little bit of research that I did. I was like, wow, there's a lot of stuff here. So I'm not going to get through probably the whole list, but one of the things that I wanted to talk about first was in the book. I believe, and I could be wrong. I maybe I get it mixed up with all the different books that I've read and listened to. But in Think and Grow Rich, I do remember him talking specifically about some of the really highly successful people of the time, and this is early 1900. So he talked about Henry Ford and I can't remember all of the different names, but what he specifically talked about was that these men they didn't really hit their stride until they met the woman in their life. And so then after they met their their partner, wife, whatever, then at that point, then all of their success just multiplied, just exponentially more successful after that point. And so what he talked about is basically the mastermind that they were able to form with their wives. And and I'm sure there's a whole lot of other things as well.
It fires up some like different energy inside your head.
Yeah, and having the support of someone else, that's and not just the support around the house and all of those things, which are the the stereotypical things that we think about, women being at home and
much more.
And yeah, so much more. Somebody that encourages and supports you to go after your dreams and goals and all of those things. But also somebody that you can talk to and keep you in check, probably in a lot of ways as well.
Yeah, because you feel different.
Mm-hmm.
And you now hold yourself to a higher standard because of the person you're with. And there's so many things that change you just having that person by your side. And it's quite amazing what you can get done with just having that person there.
And a side note, also, and this goes for both sides, is the person that you spend your life with has the greatest effect on you of anything at all in your life. And so that's for the better or for the worse.
Right.
So it is literally, the people that are not successful, that may be a major factor, and the people who are successful, it also is a major factor. So
absolutely.
So anyway, jumping into some of the so Karen Horney, she was one of the first psychologists. Yeah, I know it's her real name. Yeah, actually, she was one of the first psychologists to challenge some of the core ideas of Sigmund Freud. So especially his views about women. Horney developed ideas around neurotic
Is that an
coping.
EY?
What's that?
Is it an EY or just a Y?
It's an EY. Yeah. She's
Okay.
an EY. Yeah.
I just
So,
wanted to hashtag it because
oh
I couldn't
yes,
resist that one.
absolutely. Yeah. So she developed ideas around neurotic coping strategies and how people develop.
Wait a minute. Is it neurotic or
Neurotic. Mm-hmm.
okay? Thank you.
Yep. Neurotic. Yeah. Not
There are so
with
many
with an
jokes that
N.
I'm not
With an
saying,
N.
Kyle.
With an N. Not an. There is an E in it, but it is with an N.
That's
Yes.
exactly. That's what I was asking.
Yeah. Develop defense mechanisms from childhood environments lacking safety and affection. So her work heavily focused on how relationship wounds shape adult behavior, which aligns closely with conversations around unhealthy relationship dynamics and emotional survival strategies, which is kind of what I just talked about. Like make sure that you have a good person in your life, because it will set you up for success or take away from any success that you might have. Um, so let's see here.
Is she married?
That I don't know. I didn't look that part up. Totally
Because that would
curious
make
about.
him horny too.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
had to slide one in there. I had
Every
to
day.
slide one.
Yeah. Yes. You had to slide one in there.
I'm trying to be good.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Off the rails a little bit. So Alice Miller, she wrote the influential book, The Drama of the Gifted Child, which
I've
explores how.
actually heard of her.
Oh, yeah.
Which is impressive for me.
Well,
Me not knowing many books and authors.
you have a vast variety of knowledge, that you have.
She related
Um,
to you?
uh, I haven't ever received royalties. I'm kind of disappointed about that. So I'll have to write to the to the foundation or whatever it is, and find out what's going on, because where's my money?
Right.
Miller Lite too. Those guys they've been cheapskates forever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But so the drama of the gifted child, it explores how children adapt to emotionally harmful environments by suppressing their true selves. So her work opened the door for deep discussion about childhood trauma, emotional neglect, and how those experiences shape adult relationships and identity. So pretty important foundational work, for sure. So let's see here. Who else do I talk about? Let's see. So, Virginia Satir. Which is maybe a name that you've heard. It's a name that I've heard. I'm not super familiar with her, but she was one of the founders of modern family therapy and focused on communication patterns within families. Satir believed that people could heal and transform through awareness, authenticity, and improved relational communication. Her ideas about family systems still influence therapy today. So another big one for sure.
Yeah, and that's probably like the worst thing. Like family trauma is
Mm-hmm.
always the toughest.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
causes other problems down the
Yep.
road.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's so much of the work that I do, it's like, oh my gosh, toxic relationship, and once I can get through that, and the reality is when you get through that, then all the hard work begins. And
Yeah.
and then you get to figure out why you got there, which is usually childhood stuff.
I really do consider myself fortunate with how I was raised.
Yeah.
I look, I didn't get all these gifts and all this
Mhm.
stuff. That's not the way that I was brought up. But yet, I have, very secure,
Mm-hmm.
foundation that
Mm-hmm.
was built, taught right from wrong,
Mm-hmm.
what you're
Yeah.
supposed to do and how you're supposed to handle yourself and blah 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 blah
Yeah.
blah, the whole bit. And I didn't have any of that, abuse
Mm-hmm.
in my household.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it just wasn't there.
Yeah.
And I got to give my parents credit. They stayed together through the whole time, and I don't have that knowledge of what people go through in family life, but
Mm-hmm.
I've dealt with it working with kids and families. I dealt with a lot of that stuff. So my experiences come from others in that experience, and
Mm-hmm.
it's
Yeah.
hard to believe what people go through in their life.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And you just
Absolutely.
gotta people just gotta listen to some of these kids and families and all that stuff just to understand where they're coming from. A lot
Yeah.
of them, single parents, you know, a lot of times abusive fathers or whatever it may be, and there's
Mm-hmm.
just a lot there. And
Mm-hmm.
if it's not taken care of when they're younger, they grow up and they have problems, and
Yeah.
therefore you get
Yep.
bigger issues when they're adults.
Yep. Well, and it goes down the line. The talking about
Yeah,
breaking generational trauma.
right.
Um, it's a big deal. So Marcia M. Linehan. So she's the creator of dialectical behavior therapy. So DBT, for anybody
Marsha,
that's
Marsha,
familiar.
Marsha.
Marcia. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so she is especially interesting. She later revealed she had personally struggled with severe mental health issues in her youth, and she built a therapy model that helps people regulate emotions, tolerate distress, and build healthier relationships. So
That's impressive to actually have that and
yeah,
then develop a way to, help
yeah,
with that issue.
yeah. Well,
That's
and
incredible.
I think that that with a lot of people, that's how these things are developed. They're like, there's an issue here, and I can't get help for it, and so I'm going to figure out how to get me help, and then go, wait a minute, this this actually helps a lot of other people too.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, that's I think so many of us look at the problems, the struggles in our lives, and it's like, oh my gosh, how do I get through this? But that's the problem is the solution in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Go through those problems, and we figure out how to get through it, and then we can help other people get through it too.
Yeah.
So Nellie Bly, this is wild.
Where are they getting these names?
Yeah, yeah. So in 1887,
Arr.
yeah, she intentionally had herself committed to an asylum to expose abuse and horrific
Wait a
conditions.
minute. I know that name too because I
Yeah.
was going to cover that story
Hmm.
on Sunday.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. So her reporting led to major reforms in mental health institutions,
Yes.
which is probably needed.
Yeah, I mean, like that's incredible. Like, I
Hmm.
mean, let's be honest, the past asylums weren't really helpful. And in
Yeah,
fact, they might have contributed to more of the problem.
yeah, yeah. Absolutely, absolutely.
I mean, those
So
places were brutal.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And who knows if they still are or not. I mean, that's perhaps one thing that the news is not going to be reporting on, probably. Um,
No.
but
You
but yeah.
you literally would have to do what she did
Hmm.
and just to find out and report on what you
Yeah,
see
yeah,
if
for
you
sure.
can, if you're able to.
Yeah, yeah. They're like, oh no, you're not gonna have any electronic devices or anything else in here that you can broadcast whatever it is that's going on. Yeah, yeah. So Judith Herman, so she helped transform how the mental health field understands trauma. And so her book, and this was more recent, Trauma and Recovery, 1992, was groundbreaking because it connected domestic abuse, childhood trauma, and war trauma into the same psychological framework. Before that, those issues were often studied separately, of course, because nothing is connected. So she also helped popularize the concept of complex trauma, which describes long-term relational abuse. So that's a lot of people hear about complex PTSD, and that comes kind of directly from her work. So super exciting. And then the last one that I wanted to talk about, and this was super exciting. So Mary Main, she developed the adult attachment interview, which became one of the main tools used to understand how childhood relationships shape adult attachment patterns. So this is what it seems like this is where a lot of the work in attachment theory came from. So she helped researchers identify patterns like secure, anxious, avoidant, and disorganized attachment. So disorganized would be the fearful, avoidant attachment style, if you've heard about that.
I think I know a few of those.
Yeah, fearful avoidant are less so. Dismissive avoidant, there's a few couple of those people probably.
Probably.
Maybe there might be
a few.
There might be. So anyway,
now is that Maine like the state, like the street, or like the lion?
Oh, it's it is it's without an E. So Main. Yeah.
Okay, so like the street.
Yeah, like the street. Yeah. Which I'm like, I don't know, like the street, because it's not necessarily, because there's however many of the streets that are named also with an E. So, yeah. Anyway, super exciting. Lots of different neat women that have.
It's just amazing that I've actually knew a couple of those.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty amazing that I did. I gotta say, I knew two of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well,
I knew of two of them.
It's interesting how we kind of know these names, but we don't know these names the way that we know so many of the other bigger names. Because obviously mental health is not something that we necessarily want to talk about that much.
Right, and that's the problem right there.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, for sure. So, but yeah, lots of amazing women throughout history that that have made.
And I'm sure
Mm-hmm.
the Horny family is just wonderful people.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all horny too. So
yeah, they probably all have the same name.
Yep.
Could you imagine being a kid with that name going in school these days?
I'm totally curious when that became a I don't want to say a derogatory reference.
I don't know when.
When did that? There's a good interesting fact. When was it that became
my God.
like?
Imagine if they named their kid Richard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That poor kid.
I mean, could be super exciting for that kid. Who knows?
Or Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
That's. All right. You know what? I'm disturbed that we have not had a visit from Christy yet. I haven't seen her in a while.
I don't know. I don't know what she's been doing. Sleeping in, maybe. Perhaps I don't know. But I also haven't been on Facebook. So
I
it's
know.
been, that's been harder. Yeah, harder to
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
a little concerned. I mean, I thought that maybe we could have had, some time with
Mhm.
Christy. I haven't heard from her in a while.
Mhm.
There was talk possibly doing a show together because we were
Mhm.
always chatting in
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
conversation, and you know, little
Yeah.
leg wrestling stuff, and
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she might just be busy. We've had,
she
fairly
could
good
be.
weather a lot, and she could be out driving her hot rod around.
Yeah,
So who knows?
yeah,
Yeah.
she could be.
Yeah.
All right, you are watching us live on Kick, YouTube, or Rumble at Rhode Island Broadcasting, at Twitch at RI_broadcasting, and of course on X at Broadcasting RI. Now, we haven't heard from Danny today. We haven't
Mm,
heard from Jake today
mm,
or Hugo.
mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Where are they hiding? Where are they
I
hiding?
don't know. I don't know. All right. So you can also listen to us on the audio platforms of Spotify, Red Circle, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and many, many more. I
Mm-hmm.
think we're even on Apple now. Not
Mm,
positive. I haven't checked because I don't
mm,
have Apple.
mm. Yeah. But if you got an Apple, then you need to check.
Yeah, if you have an Apple,
Yeah.
check to see if we're
Yeah.
on there,
Yeah.
and then let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know. But I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure we should be.
And leave a review too, of course.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All of the places that you can.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that is all at RI Broadcasting. So look us up. Look us up, follow, listen. Follow us on all our social medias, including these, but not limited to these:
Mm-hmm.
MeWe, TikTok, LinkedIn, Blue Sky, Gab, Parler, Space,
Hey.
and of course Patreon at RI Broadcasting. I don't even have my mug, and I did not
Uh,
listen to my own advice and stay away from the light orange juice. It is
mm.
absolutely terrible.
Oh,
And I've tried
light.
it again, and I can't.
Oh,
I can't get through the cup of juice, and I don't have my mug.
you said
I don't have my mug.
light orange juice?
Yes, it's awful. It's
Oh,
awful. It's
oh,
awful.
that sounds awful.
It's
Yeah.
so bitter.
Mm.
Ugh. It's painful.
Yeah. I mean, it's painful even me thinking about it. I'm kind of
Speaking
disturbed that
of
you even
which,
brought it up.
Jake is here.
Hi, Jake.
I did a show with Jake the other day.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
Jake made his debut on the network.
Okay. I love it. I love it. It's
So
awesome.
Danny didn't show up for it. A little
Oh,
upset. I haven't heard from him yet.
uh, uh,
Hope he didn't get deported or something.
yeah. Yeah. No good.
I mean,
No
he
good.
told me he can't be deported. I'm from here. It's like, well, you can be. You can be.
Uh,
Just saying. And there's Danny, just
oh,
like
Danny's here.
clockwork.
Yeah.
I couldn't come yesterday, which was the day before, not yesterday.
Mhm.
I took my mom to the emergency room. I told you she had surgery and put a stent.
Oh.
She had complications, so that's why I couldn't come on. So sorry, Ron. Danny, no
Oh,
problem. You got to take
man.
care of mom first. We were worried.
Yep. Yep.
I
Yep.
hope your mom
Definitely.
is doing okay because that's rough. I know. I went through it.
Yeah.
I lost my mom 3 years ago.
Mm.
That was tough. Still
Yeah.
is tough.
Yeah.
Still is tough. So,
Yeah.
Danny, of course, family first.
Mhm.
Family first. You let me know when you're ready. We'll do another show. because we need you, Danny, because it's the Danny and Jake show.
Yeah.
Jake lost his mom in 2009 to cancer, cancer, and absolutely,
Yeah.
Jake.
Yeah.
Brutal. See, we all have these things, and it touches everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely does.
So, Danny, take care of your mom.
Yep, absolutely.
So a shout out to Danny's mom. Yeah. Right there.
Yep. Send a little extra love.
Absolutely. So, see, it's like clockwork. And they show up because they are super fans. Jake, we're about to go to our next topic in a bit. We still have some other business to take care of here, of course. You got to follow us on Facebook at the Going On Daily Morning Show page. So you got to get there. We need a certain amount of people so we can go live again. I won't get into the fact how we lost our ability to be on Facebook because of Mark. I'm not going to say which Mark, but we all know which Mark. And I think he knows too.
Yeah.
And this is why he's having issues, and he's had to go to the, the hearings and stuff like that. He has to do all that stuff. It's karma. Karma.
That's right.
So share, follow us on Facebook, please, so we can go live again on Facebook. Also support the show at RhodeIslandBroadcasting.net. And it's very important that you know this. First of all, it has all the hosts of the show and where you can find them. It also has all the shows on Rhode Island Broadcasting. Now, we have to add the Danny and Jake show on there. Add that one. So I got a lot to do today. A lot to do. You can also, on there, you can also donate to the Uganda Donations Fund. We are raising money. Becky went on a mission to Uganda and helped all the children and families and the school and all this stuff. And if you want to check out any of that, and I'm going to pull all of that out and make it into one little episode for Uganda. Season 3, episode 51, Story Time. Becky explains all of the stuff that went on there. And we're going to pull all that and we're going to put it into one video and post it up. Hopefully I can get that done today. I don't know if I can. Wednesday's a busy day. Thursday's a busy day. So I'm going to try my best to get it out there fast.
The real question that I have is if when they all showed up there, if they said, we're on a mission from God. Blues Brothers style.
I don't know. I don't know if it was a religious thing. All I know is that
there was an attempt, man. I was.
Going on daily. Yeah.
We're on a mission from God.
Yeah, going on daily.
If you've seen Blues Brothers.
Wow. I completely, that went over my head.
Yeah,
that went over my head.
Blues Brothers, one of the most classic movies, and of course they were on a mission from God.
Yeah, but God is going on daily.
I know. Yeah,
that's why I did that.
Yeah, I love it.
And I didn't think about it. A 12-year-old thought of that.
Oh, that's excellent.
He's like, Ron, why don't you name it Going On Daily? Then it would be G-O-D, God. And I was like, I like it. I like it. So that's what it is. So, but look, Becky explained all that on that show. What a great episode. The best episode we've ever done. I really truly believe that, right? Now, because I worked with kids so long, I
Mm-hmm.
decided that I needed to jump on this, and I want to be able to do what I have to do to get it.
Yeah.
Now, Chuck, who's also on that episode, said he would go there. He's a roofer now. He would go there and
Oh,
put the roof on the school
uh,
for nothing
uh-huh.
if we raise the money to pay for all the materials needed.
For the materials. Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome.
So he'll
That's
fly
awesome.
over there, put the school roof on,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and so all we have to do is raise the $4,000 for it. But I mean, why stop there? We can help some of
Mm-hmm.
these families to go to school.
Yeah.
It costs only $500 a year in US dollars
Mm-hmm.
to send a kid to school for a year.
Wow. Wow.
So I would like to raise enough money to do the school
Mm-hmm.
roof and to send, a bunch of kids to school.
Mm-hmm. It'd be awesome. Awesome for sure.
So
Good cause.
there's a lot of comments by Jake and Danny right now. By the way, we are raising money to put a yes, Jake, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's not an orphanage, it's a school. It's an
Mm-hmm.
actual school. They got the school built. They just need a roof. And it's so hot there, they can't put the kids in that little box,
Uh-huh.
without having a roof on there
Uh-huh.
to protect them from the sun.
Yeah.
Danny also said good morning to you, Kyle. Um,
Good morning, Danny. I am not drinking hot chocolate. I am drinking coffee. Definitely coffee. And the mug says it all. Life happens, coffee helps. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
there.
And
It's
coffee
there.
coffee helps for sure. Yeah.
So we've raised $70 so far. I would like to do
Okay.
more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
I really want to get that 4,000 at
Mm-hmm.
least, so that way we can send Chuck over to get
Yeah.
the roof on there.
Yeah.
That would make me so happy. And now Becky is making sure that any donations collected and
Mm-hmm.
it will go directly to she's got the contacts for the people
Mm-hmm.
in Uganda that are
Yeah.
dealing with all of the schools and the kids and stuff like that. So it will get there. It is
Mm.
not going to go through some foundation and then they take off from the top. I'm not making a penny off of this.
Mm-hmm.
It's going from us to them. That's it. There's no middle. There's no foundation going in the way where
Mm-hmm.
they have to pay their
Mm-hmm.
people first. And
Yep.
no,
Yep. Yep.
every penny is going to it.
Yeah.
So
And it's literally it's a mission from God.
it is, and it makes me. I get goosebumps even talking about it because I'm 100% in on this,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna keep going until
Awesome.
we do it. And I
Yep.
want this. I'm hoping we can get this done, by summertime.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah. Awesome.
So we
Yeah.
need your help out there. Definitely need your help. And we have a boatload of people watching right now. So so please do. RhodeIslandBroadcasting.net/Uganda donations is the actual page. You can
Mm-hmm.
go there, donate, and get it done. Get
Yeah.
it done. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
There's one thing that I want to accomplish this year. That is it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Whether I
Pretty
make
cool.
any
Pretty
money
cool.
off of this, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not making money off of the donations. So
Mm-hmm.
any
Yeah.
donation page that's on the website, just go directly to this page and
Mm-hmm.
donate through this.
Yep. Yep.
It's going. It's all going. So Becky's excited that we've brought this in. So Hugo is here. See, you talk about three
Yeah.
of them, and they all show up.
Love it. Love it. Good morning, Hugo.
So donate. Yes, Hugo. That's right. Donate. All right, let's get on to the next
The next topic.
Female first. It is, in fact, Women in History Week. So, look, I wanted to know who the firsts are in many things.
Yeah.
And I got that. And we have a great cast of photos here. Let's start off with our first, Valentina Tereshkova. She is the first woman in space.
Oh, okay.
1963, orbiting the Earth for 48 times.
Wow.
She went around, woo! 48 times. I don't know how many days that took, but...
Yeah. Wild. I wonder if they're dizzy after that. 48 times around there.
But that must have been unbelievable to see the globe.
Oh, yeah. Watching the whole. They're like, I wish I had a smartphone that I could video this.
Yeah, there was no such thing back then.
Yeah,
there was no such thing. That didn't work. What?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah. He tried for something. I don't know what it was, but he tried for something, and it didn't work. Yeah.
All right. This is kind of like a little double shot here. Bessie Coleman. This woman right here. She was the first black female pilot. 1921, had a pilot's license. Wow. First black female.
Well, they had pilots licenses in 1921.
I know that's amazing in itself, right?
Yeah.
But she wasn't the first person, the first female. The first female was Raymonde de la Roche.
Okay. Yes.
She was the first female to get a pilot's license.
Wow. So what year was that?
Did not tell me.
I don't know.
Did not tell me. I'm guessing it had to be before Bessie Coleman.
Yeah.
So pre-1921. Could have been the same year, just before. And she sounds French, so it's probably in France. And I would think it would have been during, like, the World War. Remember how the French used to get pilots from the United States, and then they...
1910. It says
1910. So it was.
Yep. March. Oh, March 8th, 1910. Yeah. Wild.
There we go.
Yeah. And now you know.
Yes. That is very important. I mean, that's impressive, right? I mean, to think that they could do that back then.
Yeah.
I mean, because men didn't let women do anything.
Yeah. Still trying not to.
So I'm surprised, that she was able to back then. I mean, that's astonishing.
Yeah.
I mean, 1910.
Yeah.
That's incredible. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post in the chat that link. There we go.
Okay. There it is.
Let me see. Marie Curie, which is down in the corner next to you. She was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize in 1903.
Wow.
She won 2. In in 2 different scientific fields.
Okay.
She's won 2.
Mm.
Now, the first one, here's the catch. It was shared with Henry Becquerel
Mm.
and Pierre Curie.
Mm.
Pierre Curie.
Yeah.
So she probably wasn't allowed to be alone on there, and so they had to
Oh.
probably put the 2 men on there.
Oh. Huh. That's wild.
So that tells you that,
Yeah.
women just didn't have the rights as men.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But she was the brilliant one, in that group
Mm-hmm.
that, did win. So she won it. It was hers.
Mm-hmm.
And then later on she won another one, so she got to be alone. Victoria Woodhull, first female to run for president.
Oh.
1872.
Wow. Wow.
Obviously, she didn't win, but
Yeah.
to run at that time,
Mm-hmm.
woo,
Yeah.
woo.
Yeah. Although the bonus is no social media hate back then.
No,
No. Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
yeah. So
So.
that was nice, though.
Mm-hmm.
Catherine Graham, first CEO of a Fortune 500 company in 1972.
Mm.
That's
Mm.
not that long ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was still alive. I was alive then.
Mm. Mm.
She ran the Washington Post.
Oh. Okay. Huh. Interesting.
500 company.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a good one. Jacqueline Cochran, first woman to break the sound barrier.
Oh.
1953.
Wow.
Impressive.
That's awesome. Hmm.
She went very fast.
Yeah, she went fast for sure.
I'm assuming that she was in a vehicle. She wasn't running.
Mm.
Because that would be a record.
Even more impressive for sure.
It would be even more impressive, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Helene de Portales.
Yes. Yes.
First female to win Olympic gold in 1900.
Mm. Mm.
So Danny says, well, first of all, he said that he had cancer, second stage lymphoma, non-Hodgkin from 2010 to 11. I have
Mm-hmm.
been in the hospital for a year. I am healthy as ever, guys. Never been back since.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. Glad.
Then he
I mean,
said, I donated a lot of money to Uganda school. My aunt owns that. Becky works for. Tell Becky I gave it to my aunt who works or owns the school. I am honored to be part of them.
it's awesome.
So Danny's aunt is from there. That's incredible. See?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's a small world.
It is a small world. Where was I? Oh, here's a great one.
Mm.
This is great. You're gonna love this one, Kyle.
Mm.
You're gonna love this one. Kylie Jenner.
Oh, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We all know who Kylie Jenner is, right?
Mm-hmm.
She is the first female billionaire under 30.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
How's that, right?
Mm.
How do you make 30? How do you make $1 billion from what she does?
Just solve a problem for 1 billion people.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I guess not so impressive, but it is impressive she has $1 billion.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Wow. All right. We need 1 billion people to donate $1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
That's no big deal. Yeah.
All right. Mina Lewinson,
Mm.
the first female to win a Pulitzer Prize for journalism.
That's awesome.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
Pulitzer Prize.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a good one. Agatha Christie. We all know that name, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep.
First female to sell 100 million copies of a book.
Wow.
1939, and then there were none. That was the book.
Wow.
100 million
39.
copies sold.
That's wild. Wild in 1939.
So even if it was only $1, it's $100
Whoa.
million from one
Mm-hmm.
book. Even if
Mm-hmm.
it was only $1.
Mm-hmm.
And in
Mm-hmm.
39, it might have been. Might have been
Yep.
$1 or $2.
It might have been, or it might have been less. I mean,
It could have been less. It could have been.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's super awesome.
Nope, I have no Oprah Winfrey on here.
Nope.
She's not the first to do anything.
Not today.
Maybe the first to give away a car on her show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You get a car.
But I'm not sure that no, because Price is Right gave away cars.
Oh, yep. Yep.
So no, she's not even the first to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe we can get Oprah on the show. She's not doing anything.
Yeah. Yeah. She's just hanging out.
Exactly. Sarah Christian, first to race in a NASCAR race, 1949.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Which ties in to Shauna Robinson, the first to win a NASCAR race in 1989. Took 40 more years for a female to win one.
Wild.
And then, not to be confused, Danica Patrick, who's probably the best looking race driver ever. I'm pretty secure in saying that one.
So far.
She was the first to win an IndyCar race.
Yeah.
In 2008. So racing was a lot of firsts. There was a whole bunch of them too. Whole bunch of them. And speaking of sports, Wilma Rudolph, right here. She is the first female to win 3 golds at one Olympics. 1960 Rome Olympics.
Wow.
She ran fast.
Yeah.
She ran fast.
Yeah. Run.
And then one more of sports, Mia Hamm. Who basically put soccer on the map in the United States. She was the first female to be inducted into the World Football Hall of Fame.
Wow.
First female.
Wow.
In 2013. I can't believe it took that long to get a female in there. Female first.
Wild.
There was so many. I mean, I could have been here till Christmas doing it.
Yeah.
But, we're already at 55 minutes and we've done 2 topics.
I know. Yeah.
So let's get into the next one. A little subtle change into the next.
Yeah, just a little subtlety. A little subtlety with all of it. I've been doing a lot of personal development work on myself for a long time. A long time. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, oh, yeah. No, I almost need some coffee to wash down that look on your face. Oh man,
Yeah,
that's
it's not
awful.
good. But I don't
Ooh,
like to waste.
yeah, yeah. I get that too. Some things they're not worth it though. Yeah.
It's not.
But yeah, so it's wild to me how, and I see this with my clients, with people that I talk to, when you're doing, doing a lot of it's, I mean, a lot of it comes down to awareness. And so things that are not yet in your awareness, they only seem obvious after the fact, but always it's subtle. And I think, and sort of what brought this up a little bit is one of my clients just making huge breakthroughs, but they're all very subtle. And one of the things that we had talked about is that if they were not really present in their life and really stable, that they wouldn't have noticed those little subtle, which were, I mean, they were little and subtle, but they were major breakthroughs. And
Mm.
and it seems that way all the way through, all the time. And so it's one of the reasons I am so passionate about coaching and counseling, like all of those things, all of the mental health stuff, because it's little subtle things that we just don't really quite notice a lot of times. And and
That's
i
why it's
i
subtle.
notice, yeah, that's why it's subtle. Yeah. And so, in the ways that we talk to ourselves, that we talk about ourselves, so many of those things are huge. They're huge breakthroughs when we realize, oh gosh, I've been using this language or talking about this thing in this way, and we don't realize how much that affects our psyche. It affects our mood, the way that we feel about ourselves. And yeah, okay, you're looking for an example here. So, uh-oh, Ron,
That was weird.
yeah, yeah, it was a little
Yeah, I was
subtle,
just gonna say
um,
it. I was
yeah,
just gonna say it.
subtle
It could be
thing.
a sign.
If you're on the audio, then you didn't notice that Ron just went black for a moment and just went black again. So I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, and again,
I
yeah,
don't know what's happening.
yeah. I don't know what's happening either. Yeah, somebody doesn't like something here. So anyway, but
Weird.
yeah, yeah.
I'm scared. We did lose somebody because of it too.
Oh, oh,
That's weird.
that's no fun. No fun. So I think, one of the big examples that I could give, which is an easy one, is the way that we talk about things that we should do in our lives, or we shouldn't do that. And it's just a little subtle thing, oh, I shouldn't do that. But a lot of times should comes along with shame, or shame comes along with should. So when we are, I know that I shouldn't do this, but I know that I shouldn't have a donut, but I like donuts. And so then we feel the guilt, and it usually brings up shame.
Donuts.
And it's, yeah, and donuts are yummy. We should definitely have donuts. But
They're like one of the worst things to eat.
oh, I mean, I don't know. It's all debatable, I think, probably, of all the worst things. I don't know what
Well,
the
yeah, I
worst
guess that's
thing
true.
is. But what I can say is that what's worse than whatever it is that you eat is beating yourself up about it and feeling terrible about it, because that's actually worse for your health than whatever it is that you eat. But when we say those little things like, I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't say that, I shouldn't act that way, all of those little things, they're subtle little ways that we beat ourselves up, or shame or judge ourselves. And those things affect us much more than we would really
Now,
recognize.
was it the same thinking it rather than saying it?
Oh yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. 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 And that's why, I mean, that's why these things are a big deal, but they're always subtle. It's always the subtle little things that because and I think the big things, when something big major happens, something goes sideways in your life, it sucks and it's not good, but it's like, okay, got in a car wreck, now I have to figure this out and get a new car, get the car repaired or whatever it is. But when you are, when you just are beating yourself up a little bit every day, and I shouldn't do this, like, you continually feel worse and worse over time. And and then recognizing, because that's not that big a deal, which is usually another little subtle thing that we use against ourselves. It's not that big a deal. Oh, it's just one donut here, right? Oh, it's just, so it's all of those things are all subtle in our lives, but they end up leading us down a road that we may not want to go down.
Is it the same if you say, I shouldn't win the lottery, but is that a bad thing?
It's, and so this is very interesting because a lot of what I talk about, I mean, I use the language all the time, but what's way more important is the energy behind the language. I
Right.
simply use the language so that I can understand how somebody feels about themselves. Um, and I think the way that you say something is it kind of correlates directly to the energy behind it. So you, and I'm of course blanking on a good example, but I
Well, I do
think.
it often,
Uh-huh.
Kyle. It's like, my doctor would be pissed if I ate that.
Uh-huh.
It's only one time though.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean that it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
The same the language is there,
Mm-hmm.
and in the back of your head you're thinking, "Oh my god, I should not be eating this." That's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
bad thing.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think
Everybody does it.
saying something like, it's no big deal. That's one of those things that could be, you could really mean. And a lot of times when I say it's no big deal, it really is not a big deal to me. But you can also use it against yourself when something is a big deal and you're like, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. And
I've done
that's,
that too.
it's like very,
I've
that's
done that
very,
too.
it's very subtle, but it's very different energy,
Yeah.
because it's like, oh, I don't want this to be a big deal. I'm not going to make a big deal out of this. I don't want this to be a big deal. And that's very different than being like, it's it's no big deal. It's fine.
I do that a lot, actually.
One is usually, it will bring up shame and judgment and beating ourselves up and all of those things. And the other one is, I'm not attached to this. And so it really actually is no big deal in my life, and it doesn't bother me whatsoever. And so, but it's super subtle, and you can say the same thing and have completely different
Mm.
meanings. And I
So how do
think.
you fix that?
What's that?
How do you fix that?
Well, I think awareness is the key to everything. And I think, the more aware we are, the more we pick up on those subtle little details. And it's
Yeah.
and it's just, it's a process and it's a practice, and it's not something that we ever get perfect. I still do all kinds of garbage that I don't necessarily want to do, but I'm more and more aware of it all the time. And just as those big things that I used to do to be really mean to me, they were subtle and I just didn't really notice them back then. It's the same way it is now. It's just that I've done enough work now to where most of those things are, I've released a lot of the other stuff that were major things. And so, but everything now, I don't necessarily recognize until I go, oh, that's what that was. Like, that was me being mean to me. And that's, I think that's a major thing for so many people, the way that
you just need to stop being mean to yourself.
Yeah. And I think that's another one of those things that's a subtle thing that we can use against ourselves. Oh, I need to stop being mean to myself. Like, how much shame and judgment does that bring up?
Oh my God. It's just a constant.
I need to stop being mean to myself. But saying that, because you can bring that up in a way with compassion. Wow. Okay. That was not kind. And I'm going to work on being more kind to myself, which then also changes
a lot of the problem, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You can't feel a certain way to other people without feeling a certain way about yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost always a reflection back. I mean, if we're angry at somebody for whatever it is that they do, then a lot of times there's an element that we're angry at ourselves. And it's but it's easier to project onto everyone else all of those things that they're doing wrong rather than us facing
you can't also, second guess yourself every single moment. I mean, you can't do that. So, but you got to be aware of these things, so that way, it makes you feel better about yourself.
Well, and I think that's one of the things,
condemn yourself.
Yeah, having compassion for ourselves. It really is okay. And as we gain more awareness, we'll be more aware of the things that we were doing that were not kind to ourselves, like drinking light orange juice.
Oh my God, that was terrible.
It was not a kind thing to do, Ron. I mean, so get the real stuff. Get the real stuff. I don't know what you have out there, and I don't know if it's actually good or not, but Simply Orange is definitely one of my favorites.
I like Florida Natural.
Oh, yeah.
It tastes more orangey than other things.
Have you?
I don't know how natural it is, but
do you have Simply Orange out there?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. You don't like that one though?
Oh no, I haven't. I like it.
Oh, okay.
I just tried this.
I tried the light. I'm
trying to be better for myself, right?
Yeah.
I think the orange juice has to. You can't skimp on the orange juice.
No. I think on anything.
Absolutely crap.
On anything, you want to buy the full flavor, the full. I mean, as close to natural as you can get. Yeah. Or just squeeze your own.
Too much work.
I get that too. Yeah. So anyway, be kind to yourself. Watch all the subtle things, and you'll pick up on them over time.
I gotta be more aware of what I'm saying to myself.
You get to be more aware as you become.
I'm not going to bully myself anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I know you're going to, and it's okay.
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, that's everyone is going to beat themselves up for something. That will happen, and then you will beat yourself up for beating yourself.
I can get lunch money from myself.
Oh, yeah. Give me all your money.
Why let somebody else do it, right?
Yeah.
I take it myself.
Yeah.
So next time somebody tries to rob me, I'm sorry, I already did it.
Yeah. I already got robbed earlier today, man. I don't have anything left.
I wonder if that would work.
Maybe.
Oh my God, I love it. All right,
Yeah.
it's time for Ron's
Man.
top 5
Mm.
movies with female names in title. I did the
Mm.
songs. Now I'm doing the movies.
Mm. I love it.
Lots of movies with female names in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just when you think about Disney itself,
Mm-hmm.
you got Snow White,
Mm.
Cinderella,
Mm-hmm.
Mulan, Pocahontas. They probably all have it, right? Every single one of them. There was also Alice in Wonderland.
Mm.
It was like a million movies with that.
Mm-hmm.
None of which made my list.
Mm-hmm.
Ella Enchanted, Moana
Mm.
didn't make my list.
Nope.
G.I. Jane with Demi Moore.
Oh. Mm.
Good movie.
Mm.
It's a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't make my list, but it's a good movie.
Mm.
Sabrina. Now, I wasn't sure if Tootsie was...
Tootsie.
I think that's more of a derogatory kind of name.
Huh.
I don't think it...
Was that a
I don't think
movie?
it was yeah, Tootsie.
Tootsie?
With Dustin Hoffman.
Hmm.
He was an actor
I
that played
don't know if I know. Yeah, I know
role.
Dustin Hoffman. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I know that movie.
So I left it off the list, but if it was on the list, if
Mm-hmm.
it is an official female name, which I don't think it is,
Mm-hmm.
it would have been number 1.
Oh.
But I left it off because I don't think it's a name,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it's
Yeah.
more derogatory than anything,
Mm-hmm.
you
Mm-hmm.
know. So I left that off. Hannah, which was a great movie about a kid that's nuts
Mm-hmm.
and kills people.
Mm-hmm.
Secret operative or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Desperately Seeking Susan. Remember that one with Madonna?
Hmm. I don't know if
Was
I
that
do.
before your time? Might have been before your time.
Yeah.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Oh. Uh-huh.
I actually know a Sarah Marshall,
Oh.
a board gamer.
Okay. Hmm.
Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Could have been so much better. I don't
Mhm.
like Angelina Jolie. I don't like her. Could have been something to do with like Jennifer and Brad, but
Ooh.
I didn't like her. Sophie's Choice.
Oh.
Not my choice to be in my top 5, but
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
Calamity Jane, an old Western.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Driving Miss Daisy. Finding Dory. And Julie and Julia, all not on my list.
Didn't make it.
Didn't make it. Lilo and Stitch didn't make it. The movie Priscilla didn't make my list. The one about her and Elvis, which was a little disturbing for me. Apparently, she was a high school student when she met Elvis. A freshman in high school. Freshman in high school.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure I like that.
Yep, that would have made some social media headlines now for sure.
Yeah. Charlotte's Web was a movie.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Didn't make my list. La Femme Nikita, Hannah and Her Sisters, A Fish Called Wanda. All did not make my list. Nor did Annie Hall, Juno, Simone, Tammy, Honora. They all did not make my list. Rosemary's Baby, I thought was going to make my list. It did not. Did not. And Hard to believe Mary Poppins didn't make my list.
Oh, yeah.
Mary Poppinses didn't make my
There's
list. So who did
Christy.
make the list? Who did? Right? What
Who?
movie?
Who are you? Christy just
Honorable
showed up.
mentions.
Morning, Christy.
Along Came Polly.
Hmm.
I like that movie. That was Jennifer that, had a little thing because of Angelina Jolie. I like Jennifer. I'm on Team Jennifer. Just saying. Honorable mention also Thelma. Nope.
No.
There's something about Mary. Honorable mention.
Oh, yes.
500 Days of Summer. Summer was the girl's name. Good movie. I liked it. Joy with Jennifer Lawrence. Joy. It was about the lady that made the mops and stuff like that.
Huh. I don't know if I've heard of that one.
It's a good movie. It was a good movie. I liked it. And my number 6, Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown.
Pam Grier.
Huh. I'm feeling clueless on this one. I don't think I know that one either.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I think you'll know the 5 that are in.
Yeah.
Number 5 is Thelma and Louise. Almost blew that. Number 5, Thelma and Louise. Christy is here. We would we talked. What I got to do, because we were talking about you, Christy. Hello, how are you? We miss you. Now if I just talk about, some other people that are famous, maybe we can get them to come on.
Yeah. I mean, you were talking about Oprah,
Yeah, but it wasn't in a kind way.
Oh, yeah.
Has to be in a kind way. So, like, Mark wasn't going to show up.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I just said Thelma and Louise. I'm pretty late to the party. Yeah, that's okay. Number 5 is Thelma and Louise. That's where I left off.
I mean, you showed up. That's
and
what
Jackie Brown is a Quentin Tarantino movie, and it is fantastic. I think he's one of the best, to be honest with you. I love his movies. So that brings us to number 4, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Such a good movie.
Robin Williams.
Yeah.
He's brilliant. He's incredible. So that was number 4. So there's 3 movies I actually liked better. And I'm making a last minute change.
Oh. Christy says she's been busy painting rocks. We had a big car show and lots of guys wanting their cars painted on rocks. Yeah. So.
Painted on rocks?
Oh, yeah.
What the heck does that mean?
Oh, you'll have to send some photos in to the show of the rock paintings. Yeah. She's awesome artist. Yeah. Super. Yeah, she'll paint their car onto a rock.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty awesome. Yeah. Definitely cool to see, for sure. For sure.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, the little hamster just woke up and he's running around now.
Yep.
Running around.
Yep. Rattling in the cage in there.
That's right. The gear is turning. All right. So number 3 is Erin Brockovich. Great movie.
Yep.
Great movie. Erin Brockovich, number 3. Number 2 is Carrie. Right here. The original, 1976. The newer one is pretty good too. Not as good as this one though. This one was fantastic. And I generally don't like horror movies because I just don't think that they are good.
Yeah.
This was a good one. Death Proof is a good one. A very empowered horror movie for women. Not with a woman's name, but pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. I've seen it. Maybe the galaxy needs to get a rock.
That would be awesome, but I would like the galaxy to look a little prettier than it looks right now before. maybe what I would like it to look like. Yeah. That would be amazing. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and Ron's not sure here. I've got a 1966 Galaxy 500.
Yeah, I know the car.
Yep. Yeah. I figured you knew the car, but I've got one. It's a little neglected, but I've got one. So, yeah.
Can be fixed.
It can be fixed. Yeah.
Nice
we can rebuild it. Job. Yeah. I mean, and
maybe fix the rust spots.
A little work. Little
rust spots.
Yeah.
Get that fiberglass Bondo thing there. I used to work in a body shop, so I used to be able to do all that stuff.
Yeah. Lots of work. But I'm gonna get it running first, and then I'll work on the other stuff.
There you go. See, gotta get it running.
Yeah.
All right. So number 1 is the one down in the corner next to you, Roxanne, with Steve Martin and Daryl Hannah, where he has the big nose. Love that movie. Love that movie. That's my favorite Steve Martin movie, if you can believe it.
That's awesome.
I like it even more than like the Three Amigos.
Yeah.
He's had a lot of memorable movies.
Yeah.
The Jerk.
Yeah.
But I like Roxanne.
That's awesome.
Of course, Daryl Hannah plays a major part of that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Because that came after Splash, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
And, playing a mermaid.
Yeah, of course.
Just saying.
Yeah.
So that is the top 5. Number 1 is Roxanne. Not to be confused with the song. The song didn't do as well as the movie.
Yeah.
Still made top 5, but I might not have made top 5 actually. Now that I think about it.
Oh.
Let me see where it was.
Brutality.
Yeah, I don't know where I put it. I think it's on a loose piece of paper. Anyway, My Blue Heaven. Yeah, that was a good one too. That was a good one too. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
My Blue Heaven, isn't that the one where he played the mobster that gets a new life?
I don't know. Not
might be confusing you with another one.
Yeah. Not very familiar.
So, if it's that one, then yes, I like that one a lot. I'm pretty sure it is. All right. So, wow, that kind of wraps things up.
That wraps it.
Kyle, where can they find you? Look at this graphic.
Oh, that's good. KyleMillerCoaching.com. You can reach out to me there. You can schedule sessions, appointments, consultations, all of those things. And at Kyle Miller Coaching on all of the different platforms. Where are you at, Ron?
Rhode Island Broadcasting. I
Mm.
mean, everything that has to do with Rhode Island Broadcasting is all of us,
Mhm.
to be honest with you. Just go to the website,
Mhm.
RhodeIslandBroadcasting.net. That's the easiest thing. YouTube,
Mhm.
Rumble, Kick, Twitch, Twitter. We're on everything. We're on everything.
Yeah, we've
So
been
it's
everywhere.
more, this segment is more about you, Kyle,
Mhm. Yeah.
because we want people to find you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, if you wanna find me,
and
I
now
can
that
be
you've
found.
been
Yeah.
comic booked,
Yeah. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, I should send you the AI one that I did. That one was pretty.
oh,
Yeah.
yes, send it.
Yeah.
Send it.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do another one
So,
too. That's yeah, fun.
yeah, so
Anyway.
so follow Kyle. He can help. Really. He can help
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Eventually he's going to do his own show.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in the works. It just hasn't been worked yet. But
Yeah.
yes. Yes, it will. It shall be
I've
done.
been
Shall be.
anxiously awaiting.
Yes. Yes.
Anxiously. It's like a contest. Who's going to do it first? You or Lena?
Mm.
You
Mm.
guys keep like taking a long time.
Mhm. It's true. It's
And
true.
Becky hasn't done a new episode in I don't even know how long.
Oh. Oh.
The
Yeah.
three of you.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to bring out the whip.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, "Oh, I like that. Oh, thanks."
Yeah, well, that's the problem, right? You might like it.
Yeah. 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 Great
So I guess
show.
that is the movie I was thinking of, and
Oh,
that was also Chrissy. It's so great to see you
yeah.
again.
Yeah. Great to have you on here, Christy. Thanks for showing up.
We definitely missed you.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to stream to Facebook. It just only worked today. So yeah, they
You were
they let me
punished
back in.
because
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
you were punished.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Thursday, right?
Yeah, it is
I'm
Thursday.
all
Yep.
confused.
Yep.
Tomorrow's Thursday. Becky is on tomorrow with JJ.
Mhm.
And that will be here at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then 8 Central, 9 Central, 8
Mhm. Yep. Mountain
Mountain,
time.
7 West Coast.
Mhm. Yep.
I don't know what it is after that. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is in Hawaii.
It's
I'm
other
sure
it's
our
other times.
fans in Hawaii want to
Yeah.
watch the show too, but
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
can't do the math like that.
Yeah.
I struggled just to get Central. So,
Uh,
all right. Everybody, have a great day. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Hugo. Thank you, Danny, for all being here and commenting. I
yeah.
appreciate all of you. And we'll see everybody tomorrow morning. Have a great day.
Thanks, guys.